Hey, I'm Jesse. Let's have a devotion. We're in Matthew chapter 21. This is the triumphal entry. Here's verse 1. When they approached Jerusalem and came to Bethphage at the Mount of Olives, Jesus then sent 2 disciples, telling them, "Go into the village ahead of you. At once you will find a donkey tied there with her foal. Untie them and bring them to me. If anyone says anything to you, say that the Lord needs them, and he will send them at once." This took place so that what was spoken through the prophet might be fulfilled. "Tell daughter Zion, see, your king is coming to you, gentle and mounted on a donkey, and on a colt, the foal of a donkey." This is in reference to Isaiah 62:11 and Zechariah 9:9. Ancient, centuries-old prophecies at this point. Isaiah was written roughly 700 years before the birth of Christ, and now it's been fulfilled. Here's Isaiah 62:11. "Look, the Lord has proclaimed to the ends of the earth, say to daughter Zion, look, your salvation is coming. His wages are with him, and his reward accompanies him." Here's Zechariah 9:9. "Rejoice greatly, daughter Zion. Shout in triumph, daughter Jerusalem. Look, your king is coming to you. He is righteous and victorious, humble and riding on a donkey, on a colt, the foal of a donkey." So this was prophesied in Zechariah, it was prophesied in Isaiah, and it's fulfilled upon the entry into Jerusalem in Matthew chapter 21. At the very beginning of the text. It's cool because it would seem at first like an obscure logistical plan. Jesus tells 2 of his disciples, "Look, go into the village ahead of you, and you're immediately going to see a donkey tied there." It's like, man, we've done some cool miracles, and Peter was the one who grabbed the cup at the wedding, and he's the one who got to walk out on water to you, although that was sort of his idea, and I want to do something cool. And Jesus is like, "Go get a donkey." But you're actually at work on a beautiful miracle. You're showing something fulfilled that was prophesied 7 centuries prior, and by 2 prophets, Isaiah and Zechariah. Okay, go find the donkey tied there with her foal. Both the mother and her foal, the younger donkey, are both about to fulfill Zechariah 9:9. "Untie them and bring them to me. If anyone says anything to you, say that the Lord needs them, and he will send them at once." Okay, so they're going to get their donkeys back, but they were born for this purpose, not for the purposes of their owners. This took place so that what was spoken through the prophet might be fulfilled. Okay, and then you see what we've referenced twice now, 3 times total, from Isaiah to Matthew to Zechariah. Even in the little things, God was at work. This was how God would enter the picture. But this is not the final time that we see Jesus riding into town. We also see in Revelation 19, Jesus as the rider on the white horse. And he comes in to slay evil forevermore. In this text, however, he is riding in humble, on a donkey with her foal, in fulfillment of Zechariah 9:9, to be slain. It's striking. God riding in on a donkey to die. This is Matthew chapter 21. Let's continue in the text tomorrow.